Fabian, was machst denn du?
Tschüss.
Na? Oh Gott.
Ole. Du lernst echt nie aus, ne? Well, hello there YouTube and welcome to this very first commentary in the new year, and by the way, I hope you had a good start in this new year 2014. The clip you saw in the beginning of the video was my friend SockXD got shot down by me from his jet. For those of you that don't know, he's a good friend of mine, and I play a lot of Battlefield with him mostly of my time, because I usually never play alone, because I think alone is Battlefield just boring, or kind of. Yeah, and this video you will see some tank gameplay. Tank is my favorite thing to do in the Battlefield series overall. Since Bad Company 2, I'm a tanker, and I think I'm pretty good at it. And yeah, that's maybe bit, yeah, you know. Some say they're good at sniping and I'm just good at tanking. So, what's the point? You can be proud of that. So, and here you see the smart ammunition. This thing is just overpowered. I mean, look at that. I don't even aim upwards because it doesn't have any bullet drop. It's just a joke. I mean, seriously. What did I think or not think while implement that into the game? And here the holy little bird, or Z11W, stole my kill, and this sneaky bastard in his corner got grabbed. And this is what I absolutely hate, is drifting. I mean, this is a tank. It's about 2000. Look at that! How the fuck? Tokyo Drift Tank Edition, guys, seriously. Well, moving forwards, camping at A. I admitted I was a little camping, but basically because behind me was nothing, and all the vehicles were obviously coming from the base, so I think I pretty annoyed them. SockXD was still on the enemy team, because those servers who are like that you can't switch because you got auto balance, and then it says, yeah, you switched too early or whatever, or you can't switch, wait please for the... Just a joke. So, but sometimes it's funny playing against a friend, and I annoyed him sometimes with his smart ammunition, and he annoyed me with his 20mm guns, which aren't that damaging, but still very annoying. So you see here once again the smart ammunition, and that guy who jumped off gets an AP shell right into his body. And why the AP shell? Why don't you have the sabot shell? Well, mainly because I'm just more accurate with the AP shell. I don't know why. Maybe it's because in Battlefield 3 the AP shell was the standard. I never used the HE shell. I think nobody did, because it was just... It didn't do a very good thing, so why even use it? Maybe it's because of that. I played Battlefield 3 for 2 years, and I've played tank for 2 years in Battlefield 3, so I may be more used to the AP shell. The sabot shell is still a very good shell. This very strange bug with the smart ammunition, it just goes like everywhere and then hits him. Yeah, it looks pretty, yeah. And what another gun gets blasted off with an AP shell. And the sabot shell is very fast. It has a little bullet drop, not too big, and that's maybe good for some dudes who don't really know how to aim over distances. And yeah, it just doesn't do a lot of damage. That's why I'm not really using it anymore, because it's just too weak. It's awful. And smart ammunition, I'm just using it because everybody now does. It's so overpowered, and I think it should be fixed. 25 damage each shot is just too much. And here we got blasted off the tank. I got flanked. It was a pretty good job of him, but he got killed in the same moment as he killed me. So it could have been both ways, so yeah. But it was a good run though. I unfortunately didn't record the whole round I would have showed you because I had some good gameplay. I started off with a jet and did some good kills, but yeah, kind of missed it. So this is the round where I actually rank up to my end level, to our all end level, obviously, to level 110 Brigadier General. And, well, am I now finished with Battlefield 4 because I've reached the end level? No, I think not, but it's not the same feeling as it was in Battlefield 3. Back in Battlefield 3 you had 145 levels, you had uh, 25 million points to reach, and now in Battlefield 4 we have 110 levels and no kernel things anymore, which I liked. I liked it. I like that system of ranking up, but yeah, we have 10 million points to reach, and that's just not much when you calculate all those boosts in just 200 XP boosts. And what do I know? It's just just not the same. Leveling isn't it's just too easy, and the points you get for every fucking shit points. I mean, and when you're sitting in a scout helicopter and you're doing nothing, and your pilot gets a kill, and he's in your squad, you get 125 points for sitting in the helicopter and for being in his squad. Great effort, maybe? I don't think so, but yes, points everywhere. So what can we do? Not much, but I hope for the next Battlefield game they will do something more exciting. In Battlefield 3 I was so excited to reach the last level, but here it isn't just the same anymore. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, or maybe some of you think the same. Yeah, but I don't think it's the same as Battlefield 3. And here you see once again, I'm just more accurate with this thing. I think in this round I didn't miss a shot I really wanted to hit on the helicopters. These long range shots, I just do them because maybe I have luck or something. I don't really aim. Yeah. But that's, yeah, AP shell I recommend it a lot. And here is the point where I rank up, or where I noticed that I ranked up, because you didn't saw an animation, right? Me neither. And that's just because there was no one. You see me here, I skipped it. Oh wait, I am 110, I get pretty excited, something, and yeah, I got ranked up, and just because of the double XP, which DICE gave to us in their generously way, for saying thank you for being part of this. So well, thanks to you too, you're welcome. And yeah, so ranked up, not pretty epic, which I wanted it to be epic, but right, so I guess it had to be like this. So that's all I'm gonna talk about today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you in the battlefield.